Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree with everything you just said. And also just like structurally, to compare it to a couple other shows that are, I guess, not overall that similar because they're not sitcoms, but a couple other shows we have watched where the main character is established as being like really together, really good at their job, really personable, but then we see them break down about three-quarters of the way through the episode. Scandal did that. Olivia Pope, she was like
Hmm.
super put together, intimidating, professional, whatever, but then we see her break down a little bit when we're exposed to her personal situation.
Hmm.
And also Gilmore Girls a bit. Lorelai, she is shown as like very, very put together, very charming for most of the episode, but then finally, and like even when she struggles a little bit with her parents initially, but then it isn't until later when they're at dinner when she actually like breaks down a little bit.
Yeah, and
Um,
like even a little bit on Lost, that
mm,
thing where Jack
yeah,
is like, I'm the doctor, I'm going around saving everyone. And then like in moments where he's by himself, he's clearly freaking out.
yeah,
Things
definitely.
like that.
And honestly, I think if we went through more shows, I'm sure we could list more. But I
Yeah.
think, especially for shows that overall fall into this is going to sound weird when I say it, that fall into the comedy category in the sense of just like comedy, as in like they are working towards a happy ending and towards characters improving themselves overall rather than
Hmm.
just drama. I think for a show that is in that overall category, that's like focusing overall on the good of people and on people making progress, it makes sense to have that breakdown towards,
Yeah.
about 75% of the way through an episode, but also specifically your pilot episode. Because you have to see the good and then you have to see what's hard and how it does break down on them, but then how they pick themselves back up again.
Yeah.
So that is a good thing you can think about if you're trying to structure a character arc in a pilot. Potentially try and get them to a low point three-quarters of the way through, with all the things that have been building up over the whole episode. Suddenly, they fall down, but then find a way to keep going. Because on TV, you always want to keep going, pick yourself up for the next episode.